Hello. Hello. It's been a hot minute. Hello. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hello, Tissa. Hello, Lily. Hello, Scouter, Tissa. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing alright, I guess. How are you, lovely? Let's give some shout-outs right away. Where's everyone going? Bingo? And then our friend Lily here.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
And Dale's here. Look, all the people are here.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
All the cool people are here. Nice and early. I mean, there's more cool people to be coming later, I'm sure. And in general, who don't watch me stream or aren't able. Also, just basically all the followers and stuff. No. Okay. Sorry. Like, no, let's not do this. Thanks, friend. How's your Monday? Also, hi, Dale. Thanks for the hydrate. Being away for the hydrate. Thank you, my friend. Sorry, it's a Monday. I'm glad I'm playing this early because good gravy. I need to spark this week in some capacity. Thanks for the hydrate. Thank you, cutie. Way. Hello, Katisa. What's shaking? What? Being away, living the dream, my guy. Okay, are you from the Midwest? You can only say that if you're from the Midwest. And then you gotta angrily slap your knees when you're saying that. Welp, living the dream, you know. Lily, let's give our friend being away, even though I'm mad at being away.
Where's everyone going?
Bingo? I'm gonna give him a shout out. Yeah. Lily, I'm cool. Atessa, Scouter, your gift is on it. What? No. No, it's not. I'll just remember, payback will suck. Just remember. Ugh! You will get one back. I hope it didn't cost you much. Please, for the love of gravy, I hope you didn't spend a lot of money shipping it to me. I appreciate it. I haven't gotten around to shipping your stuff yet. I plan to get it together. Get it together. My weekend's been so swamped, so I apologize. But I will get to it. Yes, I hope you did not spend a lot of money on it. I just gotta get blood vials real quick. And then we can start doing some stuff. As you can see, I had 0. I had 2. I need more than that. Dale, I am in fact not. What? Hey, being away. Thank you for that. Wait, what? Ha ha ha. Yes, it is. Hee hee. Now, Scout Lily is scary with payback. Trust me. Well, just remember that. It's gonna suck. But I will look out for that. And I am excited. So the best way to get blood vials is in this area, so that's why we're here. So, we're just gonna farm some blood vials real quick. So yeah, chat away. We're just vibing for a little bit. No salt yet. Trust me, I feel like the Midwest and Canada are very similar. Yeah, basically. We say sorry a lot. We apologize about everything. I literally apologize 10 times a day at minimum. So I legally have to, I feel like, being in Wisconsin. I'm basically Canada, honestly. I mean, my state connects to it. I could literally drive there if I wanted to. I mean, technically it doesn't. Michigan is a state that is connected, but I you know what I mean. I forgot about the little hat that we have of Michigan for some reason. No, it wasn't too bad, worth every penny. Okay. Well, I hope still you didn't spend a whole lot. But thank you. I'm excited to send you something in return. I mean, you at least know what I'm sending you back. At least one of the things. You don't know some of the other things I'm going to put in said things. But it's going to be great. Hopefully. You know what I need from you, Lily? Our friendship. And you can't package that in a package. So, you know, I'm just sorry. That is priceless. Oh, God, there's so many dudes. Oh, God. Sorry. Luckily, your gift didn't weigh too much. Okay, fair. Well, what I'm sending you also won't really... weigh a whole lot. And I just hope it doesn't break in the... I'll wrap it to shit like it's... like it's somebody's... most precious item. I'm usually pretty good about shipping things, so... Rookie numbers. What? Thanks for the lurk. In case I fell asleep, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep and a lot of manual labor. No worries. I tend to generally put people to sleep. Again, I find that as a good thing. I find that my voice helps people sleep. So don't worry. What's rookie numbers? I'm very confused. Thanks for this 3 stream streak. I love you, Skylar. You're so sweet. No, you. You don't even have to send me anything. But when I was at the convention, I bought my friend also a magnet that I took a picture of. Like one of the similar magnets I took a picture of. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna give one to Lily. At some point, we're gonna send each other something. So, don't know when, but I'm hoping at some point. I was like, yeah, screw it. It's not that expensive either. I figured, you know what? Why not? But I hope it lives on your fridge or whatever magnet place you want to put it at forever. I almost bought a tarot deck this weekend. It was Oddities and Curiosities and Oddities Expo, which I usually go everywhere. It's kind of like creepy stuff in jars, taxidermy and stuff. They just came here last weekend, and there's this tarot deck, and I thought of brain. I thought of Meg, and I was, but it's It was a hand-drawn, like an artist hand-drawn the cards, and they were really nice, but they're very expensive. For I did get his cards, so I might get some later, but they're very nice. I figured I think if I were to get tarot cards, it would be like cards that I would like to have, kind of thing. That I think is like the art's pretty and stuff. And it supports the artist, so it's a win-win. But yeah, it's a little bit expensive. Thanks for the rose. I love you, Scotty. You're so sweet. No, you. It's nearly 1 a.m. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, go to bed. Should be a 394 streak by now. You and Neon both. Twitch just decides to end stream streaks whenever they feel like it, honestly. Again, I wish I had control over it, so I could say, like, oh, does this viewer, you confirm that this viewer end their stream streak? And I say yes or no. Because, like, after a stream, you know, that would be good. Because it's not fair to you guys, and because I prefer giving you guys stream streaks for coming back. Because that means, of course, a lot to me, so. Get some rest, Ryan. Work kicks your ass sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta definitely mentally recharge your brain. Dude, I just got my PTO today. Because it takes like 90 days to get my, you know, to get like, accumulate your PTO. And I basically have 2 weeks if I want to, which is really nice. And I just started in January, so. They seem like they accrue a lot, which I think I said maybe on stream, maybe I didn't, but like I'm like, you know what? I think this time, like last job that I was at, they paid me out 2 weeks of PTO that I didn't use. And I'm like, you know what? I need to use my PTO more often, even if it's just like a small trip to like, you know, 30 minutes away or like an hour away, like something even small, I'm okay with. So just to not work, and just I don't know about traveling more because well, you know how that worked panned out, and I just feel like it's so expensive to travel sometimes. I think if you, like, book it early, like, I don't know, 6 months in advance, let's say, like, you want to go to, I just made up something, like, you want to go to Colorado, right? You should book it out in the fall, for the fall, because it's the cheaper flights that way. And of course, like, you don't know if you're going to be in that job anymore, or get a new, you know, I think just, like, paying for it right away once you have the money obviously helps. So we could come back. Actually, we could go. Let's go do what we wanted to today. We don't need any more blood vials for now. Let's go one more round. Why not? Screw it. We could chat some more. But yeah, try to use your days off and stuff. When the time comes, hope you make the goodest of sleep, precious Lily. Yes, please sleep. I'm honored that you saw it and they thought of me. Yeah. I mean, I starting to like learn about my friends like you and other friends, like obviously of what you like. Obviously it's pretty easy, you like eggs. But you know, obviously as our friendship grows, I'll learn more about what you like besides eggs. But it's a sure bet to just get you something egg related. Like, can't go wrong. And even, let's say you had another, like, little magnet like that, you know, at home or whatever, like, now you have two, you know? So, look at it that way. So, I kick worse ass is the sleep. That is the OP secret boss. Thank you, Beanway. I'm hoping it didn't too much longer. But got the boyfriend next to me snoring like a walrus with a cold. Oh, no. I hope he feels better. Even though he woke you up at, what was it, 4 a.m. or something? But no, I'm just kidding. I hope he feels better. Ah, fuck. Um, but I hope he feels better. Hell yeah, it's no like a walrus. Is that my mom? Is your boyfriend my mom? Sorry. They have Fallout tarot cards. What the hell? I might get those. Yeah, they pretty much have like they basically have all these themed tarot cards, which yeah, again, I just feel like I rather support like a really cool artwork, and especially if an artist made them, that's awesome. But they're really cool, but yeah, a little bit too expensive for what I got his information, so like if I wanted to, I could always buy them later. And he had like basically instructions how to do it and stuff like that, so it was perfect. I was like, do you have instructions for this? Because I don't know how to do it. He's like, yep. I'm like, cool. So yeah, maybe at some point I'll buy it. Recharge is important. Exactly this. Just like, you know, I'm in my mid-30s, right? I really haven't done a whole lot like for myself to like. Yeah, I've done a lot of exploring in the world or in America, exploring, traveling when I was younger. But now that I'm old enough and could pay for my own trips and stuff, now it's like I need to keep like having that vibe again. It's like, man, I gotta see a little bit more. I mean, I don't know what country, like country-wise, I'm not sure. Probably like the UK and stuff. I'd like to go to. I'd eventually would love to go to Kenya, but that probably will never be an option. If I like basically, yeah. So or New Zealand. New Zealand, I'd probably like to go to. But again, it's just like so expensive. And it's just not gonna get cheaper. So like that's why I'm thinking like if you book it ahead of time, the earlier the better. You get cheaper things. So do it. I'm gonna. Hell yeah. Awesome, Scouter. Use that PTO. Yeah, I don't know when, but fairly feel like I just want to take one as soon as possible. Like, I feel like I haven't took a vacation. Well, I mean, I just came back from a vacation, but that wasn't really a vacation. I didn't take off for that, for example. A vacation involves taking off. So, I guess that was a vacation, but yeah, it would have been nice. Like, one of the panels I've been to at that convention was cosplaying in your, like, when you're 30, like 40, 50, like when you're older. And they're like, and which is a great idea. They're like, take a day off the day before the convention and the day after your convention. So you just can like recharge and recoup everything that you've done through the your convention. I was like, man, that's a great idea. Like even in my mid 30s, like I'm like, yeah, just like it's just like I feel like I would have loved to explore Arizona longer, but like, and then just never had time. Well, I did have time now because the con got canceled, but even then, I didn't really have the transportation or anything. It was just so. Ah, fuck. I finally hit 6 weeks of vacation last year. Lily lore, I love collecting magnets. Oh, well, perfect then. Perfect. Yes, 4 a.m. Ugh. Okay, gonna like try to get some sleep. Alright, have a good sleep. Sleep well, sleep dreams. No boogeymans. Sleep well, have a good stream, buddy. Thank you. Come to Canada. You know what's funny? I do have Air Canada gift card to use. So at some point, I need to go to Canada again. The unfortunate part of it though is I'd probably have to go to Toronto. Or sorry, is it Toronto? I have to go to Toronto airport, and that was literally the worst airport I've ever been in my entire life. And I've been to numerous airports around the world, and I would pick literally that one as the worst. So, but I actually do have a gift card for Air Canada. So at some point, I'll use it. I just don't know. I would love to go back to Toronto, but again, the downside is going to Toronto. That is the downside. Is to deal with their airport again, which was shitty. It was just a shitty experience, and I hated it. So, oh jeez. Specifically here and have a campfire. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love me a campfire. Show cat on stream. Show me that puss. Easy, take a puss. Easy. Jabberwocky is gonna make the same joke. I mean, I'm definitely. I don't know. I'm off today. There you go. Easy, Jabberwocky's making a say joke. You just want to say puss. Nope. Want him to say it. No, the airport here is awesome. Toronto's scary. Like, okay, you want to hear the story of Toronto's airport? So, go to Toronto to Edmonton, Edmonton to Toronto, Toronto to Milwaukee. So, flight there was fine. The gate was like, let's say gate 8, right? So one was like an hour, I think it was 2 hours early. So I was like, I'm gonna chill, find my gate, get some what's it called? What's the coffee that's famous in Canada? I tried the coffee that's famous in Canada. I can't think of it right now. And all of a sudden, of course, the gate change, which happens. Tim Hortons, yes, thank you. Tried the coffee, so I was like, yeah, I gotta do it. And I've been to Canada before. I've been to Toronto, but not by myself. So, yeah. And then there you go. I gave you enough today. So got my Tim Horton fix, and then my gate changed, and then changed to a certain area that wasn't open until like an hour before. Like, because they're still receiving receiving planes, so they change it over at a certain time, like that section in Toronto, that section in that airport. So, basically, so I had to like chill out. Like I was confused. I'm like, because sometimes you know how the arrows like point like up and left, and you're thinking, oh, it's not like this turn, it's the next turn. So I walked a little bit farther, and there's like nothing there. So I turned back, and sure enough, it was the original door that it was pointing to, and it says the gate doesn't like this door doesn't open until like an hour before your flight. I'm like, okay, so you expect people to like figure out their gate an hour before their their plane leaves. Like, that's insane. So I ran, like, it opened and ran to the gate and pretty much, like, didn't really have much time to, like, recoup, and then it was fine. That was fine. We left. And then on the way back, the plane to Toronto to home got canceled until the next day. So I was like, "Oh, cool! I don't have a place to stay, and like I'm in Toronto. I was expecting to go home to, and this was kind of pre-pandemic, so I guess like reality, it was kind of at a different time. So like, yeah, like planes were still being canceled and stuff, and like they literally ended like a policy right before I left. Like I was supposed to get tested 24 hours before I went there, and yeah, we're not getting anywhere in this. And they literally changed that like 2 days before then, and I was like, thank God. Anyways, my plane got canceled the way back, and then I was like, do you guys have like a place for me to stay? My flight got canceled, and like I literally have nowhere to go, and I wasn't expecting to like obviously pay for a hotel here. And they're like, yeah, no, everything's booked. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm not from here. I'm like from the United States. Like, what do you want me to do? They're like, well, yeah, like best case scenario is book out a hotel and just like ask customer service. So I booked a hotel. I also kept my receipt of the taxi that I used because I didn't have transportation. I was like, so I did that. I was like, hey, your Air Canada, you canceled on me. I wasn't expecting that. Here's my proof. Here's everything, like my receipts. Here's my flight information. And they're like, so that's where I got the gift card for. So that was pretty much, it was my cost that I've paid for. What? So that's why I have $300 to spend for Air Canada because I complained. I was like, I literally wasn't planning, and I couldn't even do anything because like I would love to see the Hockey Hall of Fame. That literally closed an hour when I landed. I was like, fuck. So I can't do that. I didn't even think about this till after the fact. There's this actual bar that I wanted to go to. I totally forgot about that. So, anyways, here comes the handsome man and cat. Okay. 10 out of 10. Tim's, yeah. Get that Timmy's. You also haven't been to my Canada. What's so special about your Canada? I liked it. I loved Canada. Yeah, just that just sucked. I'm gonna replace all my blood echoes are gone. I think my other friend Newfie lives where you live in Newfoundland, Northernland, right? How do you pronounce it? What is there to do in Northernland? Tell me the highlights. Newfoundland is delightful. I never been, obviously. Hunt, fish, drink. Hey Tenchi, how are you? Tenchi, are you also from Newfoundland? I mean, I'm not a fan of hunting, as I'm sure you can kind of get the gist of that aspect, given the fact that I fundraise for whales and dolphins. So I'm not a fan of hunting. I do fishing. I will admit I do fishing, but first of all, I don't know how to clean a fish. So generally, I put the fish back. I don't know how to clean fish. I do drinking, safely. Nothing. It's what makes us so insane. Oh no. I mean, you could see the northern lights there. That's fun. I mean, I haven't seen them yet. I feel like I need to in my lifetime. Forgot. Fight a bitch. What? I don't want to fight bitches. I kind of don't want to be arrested by the... What's your police force called again? I forgot. Good. Hope you are well. Yeah, it's okay. It's a Monday. as you all are aware. No, he's MB like me. What? Canada's are truly insane. Yeah. It's you're not wrong there. Oh, I'm a little bit short. I just want to make sure my my weapons repaired. Hola Tenshi, they both are MB IMBN way. Okay. I want to go to Mexico to see BNY. That's also my life goal. I'll definitely go to Mexico if I'm with somebody else. So I do not want to go to Mexico on my own. I do not want to go there on my own. Woke up 15 power Mac, time to do stuff. Bro, go to bed. BNY is an evil Canada to win. Scott is from the professional drinking state. Yeah, literally. Literally, I legally have to drink here, otherwise I'll go to jail. The FBI will be after me like FBI, open up! Yeah, so we don't want any of that. MB is my province. Wait, you're in Mexico? New Brunswick. Yes, sir. New Vanian Brunswick. What? I wish. Oh my god. Kuchibulgud is a city here. What? I can't even pronounce that. Which part of Canada is the most French speaking? All of the East Canada. Quebec. Can I see whales or dolphins? I'd go on a little boat to see whales or dolphins. That's a thing, right? Can I see whales and dolphins on a boat? I'd do that. Although they hunt them there, so maybe I'll go protesting. I'd fly for a protest. How much do I need for fortifying? Oh god, so many. Okay, all right. You know what? That place is still difficult, so we gotta go here. We're gonna go fight the bosses. Quebec, Queen. Oop, my home province, Quebec. Fucking autocorrect, Jesus. Pronounce that for me. Just, you can see the whales, yeah, off the coast of Newfoundland. Dale, I'm gonna send you a voicemail. I want a voicemail. A voice message. God, this game is pretty. You're pretty, I know. This chat is pretty. Delivered. Where's mine? I don't see a notification. Rude. All right. I will say we're gonna fight some spooters. Fair warning. There's a Reknik that is fear of spiders is coming, okay? Just if you don't want to look at spiders, don't watch the stream for the next hour and a half. Maybe less to that. Delivered to Scout. Okay, I want to hear this now.
I didn't know you wanted one. Okay, so it's New Brunswick, Nouveau Brunswick, and Kujipequac. You're welcome.
Thank you. Now I learned. I learned today. I got educated. With apologies, don't apologize. I tripped over my tongue trying to pronounce that. I'm trying to pronounce a regular English word like That's difficult for me. Where is my friend? Where are you? What the hell are you doing? Come on, let's go. It's fucking around here. Dale, did you know my state has a professional poo has a poo a cow poo manure throwing competition. And I'm not joking you. That's a legit thing that goes on in my state. You throw cow poo as far as you can. Welcome to Wisconsin. I also could drive to see the other biggest axe in Canada, a giant lobster statue, or a giant blue potato. Wow. All I want is spend time with my friend. That's priceless. Dale, what is there to do in Iowa? I don't even know. I feel like Ohio is like another version of Ohio. Fuck. Cheap viewers. I keep saying this. We already have the cheapest viewers here. I mean, consider when deciding on your travels. Wait till you hear me read you some of the names of regions in Mexico. Oh God. Where are you currently, RBNY? Home of the Packers. Excellent cheese and manure tossing. I'm not joking. You think I'm joking? Look it up. You look it up. Manure. I'll pull it up on stream actually. It is a thing. I kid you not. Pulling it up live. We're here. We're live. We're doing this live. Cow throwing competition, Wisconsin. Wisconsin State Cow Chip Throw and Festival. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Do you think I'm joking? I'm not. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna share this, and you're gonna eat your words. And by the way, it's gonna be in some a thing in a thing, so be caution because I'm playing this on one stream. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I literally told you so. Yeah, right here. It's here. It's a legit thing. Wisconsin, everybody. Grand Avenue, First Street, Pondulesek, Wisconsin. Look, there's even videos. I didn't even know about this until like recently, by the way, like within the last 2 years ago. They're not saying anything. I can't hear them. It's a legit thing. Look. So he could do this in Wisconsin. So fucking weird. What's the question or statement? All I heard was Atissa was Coochie Quack Kadarak. Scout said it was a statement and then continuing false rumors. What? Coochie Quack. Nailed it. America is a lucid dream, man. Hey, look. Look. If it makes you feel better, what would you pick? Doing drugs or doing that? So, you know, hey, if it's gonna prevent kids from not doing drugs, I'm all for it. That's what I tell my mom when I buy a new hockey jersey. Like, Mom, at least it's not drugs. And, you know. Okay, we're on our way. Throw some cow chips. One of the streamer that I kind of been following for a while, I like mentioned like, I don't know, somehow I said I'm from Wisconsin, and then she's like, and then someone said like, oh, the Cheesehead Stadium. She's like, wait, is that a thing? And I'm like, yeah, we people wear cheese heads for the football game. And she's like, wait, I'm now invested. And I'm like, I'll show you the picture of what it is. And she was committed. She's like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah. There's this business that like made custom ones. Like you could do a top hat and stuff like that. And like not coasters, like drink stuff too. And because of course you can. So fuck. You're on your own, Tinshi. I hung out with enough manure. I mean, look who you're hanging out with now. You're watching Scouter Zone 5. That is the biggest manure you can think of right there. I don't need it to fling drugs, hard drugs, meth. My buddy was a Vikings fan, so I had one of those hats to bother him. Nice, delightful, really. Oh god, hold on. I was gonna stretch, but then this dude came in. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too much of a Packer fan, or honestly, anything football related. I like the Cowboys if I were to pick a team, just because I kind of grew up with my grandfather, you know, loving the crap out of the Packers, and I wanted to be something different. And that was the Troy Aikman era. I grew up with Troy Aikman, so I can't. I know that they suck. I know. I could clearly know that they suck. I'm not gonna say they don't. But of course, when you know Packers play the Cowboys, of course I gotta cheer for the Cowboys. That's the only game I care about. It's literally the only game. Do hockey and baseball. That's it. Baseball only gets me through until hockey season starts again. But we're pretty much ending hockey season fairly quickly, so yeah. All right, stretching. Sorry. When you enter Wisconsin from Iowa, the Welcome to Wisconsin is made from Lincoln logs. That is probably. I don't know if it is, but yes, it is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. We have probably one of the best welcome from like in the state, in the Midwest for sure. I don't know about the country. If you're into manure, I'm into scat. What? If you're manure, I'm into scat. What? I don't get that. Sign, yeah. Never been to Iowa. What happens if I, like, focus on her? I'm gonna just try to, like, see what happens if I just go for her, not try to hit these guys. And just try to avoid them. Ah, fuck. Ah, I'm hilarious, don't worry. I'm sorry. I am just out of it, like I said, so apologize. It's the same as Wisconsin, dude. So nothing, basically. We have some of our perks. I mean, like I said, this Wisconsin Dells is kind of fun. I think, though, Wisconsin Dells is definitely more fun if you have kids. I mean, you could go by yourself and stuff. Like, you could do go-karting and stuff, but yeah. Like, driving an hour and a half away just for go-karting. You know what I mean? My parents have, like, a thing by it, so sometimes I go to Wisconsin Dells, but I'm like, I'll go if, they have, like, a cabin. I'll go if they, if, you pay for mini golf, then I'll go mini golfing by myself. It's a great time. You are hilarious, that's true. I mean, it's quiet here, so that's nice. Yeah, same thing with here. I mean, I don't mind it. It has its perks, like, cow chipping. I literally told my mom that. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing this day, this day? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, what do you want to do? Or what's up? I'm like, cow chip throwing. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, it's something, you know. Of course, there's Summerfest and stuff like that. There's festivals and all sorts of things that you could do here. Killers are going to Summerfest, so of course I'm gonna go. So what happens when she disappears? Do the spooters go away? No. Okay. Well, that's cool. So it probably is better off that you kill these things, because now there's a shit ton more of them. Ah, fuck. I mean, Dale, you have the advantage of, for example, like, you could just have a fire in your backyard and, don't have to worry about anything. I can't do that. You could have literally a cow in their backyard and no one would question it. I can't have such things. I live in a big city, well, a cramped city. I can't have fun things. I can make fires in my backyard. I mean, so you can have a fire. It just has to be covered by like one of those grates, you know? And yeah, you can't burn leaves, so that's very shitty for me. I have literally, that's mostly my neighbor's tree. My trees aren't that bad for leaves. It's my neighbor's trees that are bad for leaves. Yeah, so you can have fires, you just have to obey by the rules of you can't, like, you have to be away from, like, I think it's a couple feet away from, like, the walls and stuff, and can't burn leaves, stuff like that, so. You legally have to have a beer in your hand, at all times. So yeah, it's so yeah, but the city next to me, you can do such things. You could have livestock, you could have... One person tried to get away with a goat in my city, but then they've, like, the health department found out, and then they got rid of it, of course. Like, they told them they gotta get rid of it, and they tried to fight it, and of course that didn't work out. So, yeah. It's a fun time. So yeah, unfortunately you can't have too much fun here. It's not allowed. I mean, I get it, obviously, with safety, with fires and leaves, that we live too close to each other. We kind of have to. I understand fires aren't cool. If they, I meant setting fires to other people's houses on accident. You know what I meant. Can you heal, please? I do not want you to die yet. I need you. Oh, he's killing the mama. Oh, he killed her? Wow, okay. But, like, I don't really understand why you can't have maybe small livestock like chickens. Like, I don't understand why you can't have, like, a chicken. Like, what the hell? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I could see for sure, like, goats or cows, you know, we don't have enough room for them. But small animals like chickens or something like that, oh my god. That would, I can see that. I'm just gonna go after her, because I feel like, oh, fuck. Damn. Ah, fuck you. Jeez, I was so close on that one. Okay, that's fine. I can make fires. Yeah, we can have livestock in our yard. See, I'm jealous. I need to move my fire pit. I mean, I have a fire pit. It's like a portable one. I can move around and stuff. You have to be so many feet away from structures. Yeah. I think mine is like 50, but the way my house is set up, that's not physically possible. And I also, my land is on a hill, so, like, yeah, I can't really put it anywheres, to be honest. Yeah, you have to be so many feet from structure. I planted an apple tree next to my fire pit, moving it so I could move to plant more fruits in that area. I was planning on buying an apple tree, because I feel like I need to replace the tree that got cut down in the front of my yard, but I have horseshoes in my backyard. Maybe during the summer I do plan to, like, it's been, some grass has been growing in it, and I'm like, It just never like you. I cannot not have grass growing in it. So I think I just need to reset it, like dig all of it out and just redo it. So yeah, I do like Neon was telling me like best to plant apple trees in the October. So I found out where you could buy apple trees and stuff. So I was like, maybe that'd be good. I feel like apples just be nice, but obviously you have to wait a long time for them to have apples. But yeah, like October, November time areas to plant them. Apple trees are great. Wish I had a mango tree. Love me some mangoes and pears, Dale. Ooh. My dad planted a pear tree 3 years ago. Would you like to have cock in your house, Scout, or what? Yes, I would like to have a cock. You should be able to have chickens as long as you have a coop. I don't think you can. You can't have a chicken here. You can't have chickens. Can't have any livestock like that. So, I mean, at least in my city. But yeah, the city next to mine you can, because it's more laid out, more land and stuff. So I'm gonna go after Big Mama here real quick. Because I think that's the goal, is like the second and third phases is to just attack her, because... Or maybe... Man, well, I just died. Maybe I gotta kill some of those spooters first real quick and then do it. I don't know. Did you bear fruit yet? I think the new owners of the property got rid of it. Oh no. What a bunch of crappers. Only noticeable plant I got rid of is that type of bush with very spiky leaf. I would not want that in my property when the kids are playing outside. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cock? Do not have a cock. Oh, cock. Rooster. Oh, that's right. You have a pussy. It's a very nice one. Well, yeah. He is a really good boy. I was summoned by silly animals. There's only one cock in this house. Hey yo, mine. Also, don't look behind you. Just close your eyes and cough. Oh my god, I'm scared. Shush, it's okay, Dale. And sleep with the lights on. Oh no. Poor Lily and like fall asleep to hearing all this. What would you rather see, Houndale? Unbelievable. Can we go one stream without talking about sex? One stream. And being unhinged? Chat is always picking on me or scaring me. No. Hey, you knew what you signed up for, putting clone pictures in Discords. This is what you deal with, Dale. This is your consequences of your actions. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? So we're gonna try second phase, kill some of these, but not a lot, to at least some to try to catch up a little bit. Cause man, it'd be so nice to just have my own chickens and stuff. Cause man, of how much money I spend on eggs. Well, not lately, cause obviously reasons. But like that just saves so much freaking money. And honey, man, I go through honey like it's like water. Cause I drink tea like it's nothing, and I need honey in my life. I only have 3 health. This is not good. Ah. Who's talking about sex? Nobody. We're just look. I just know what's gonna get unhinged since I said the word cock. We're discussing roosters and an edible midnight Atessa visit. Was worth it, absolutely. Are you gonna drain the blood from me? What a weird question to ask a friend. Y'all need Jesus. I'll pray for your souls. Tessa making me nervous is what I do. We all need Jesus in our lives. Yeah. I already am out of blood echoes. Or blood vials. Man, have I only been playing an hour? I feel like I've been playing longer. Sorry about me being late, by the way. Of course, PS4 had an update. So I was like, oh, that'd be quick. No, it took a little bit longer. So I apologize about that. So yeah, I have my own cock, and I take care of it every day. So, you know, it's... I think I could take care of more than one, so... Sorry. That I had that literally click right now, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna say it. Sorry, you're gonna make me say sinful things. Oh, Lord. Look, I gotta be entertaining in some capacity, because we are struggling right now with with this boss, and I feel like this boss is pretty straightforward. Like I don't know why I'm struggling with it. I mean, it is Bloodborne, but I feel I can defeat him, but with obviously help from my summon buddy. But I gotta be careful because I only have a certain amount of summoning things. So I don't know what I'll do after the fact if I run out of summoning things. So yeah, we gotta try to get good. fairly quickly. Scouts double fisting cocks. What? Sorry. Oh, God. I am now mush. There we go. Wait, did I? Sorry, I just saw a glow. I was like, did I kill him? Yeah, I thought I played Bloodborne today since I didn't play it at all last week. Like early this week, because it was Troll Cup of the Day last week, which replaced Bloodborne. And I thought to just get more breaks in this. I just feel like I need a little bit more breaks for a little bit. Just for this week. We'll see how I feel next week. Just feel like I was so busy last week with my days off, so I feel like I need a little bit more days off because I'm like, man, I get nothing done. So apologize for the like not much streams this week, but so yeah, we'll play Planet Coaster sometime as well. Of course, Leon Evil 4. So we'll still do our regular stuff. It'll just be a different week. Resident Leon 4, yeah. I want to beat that game. And then once I do, I'll for sure go to Resident Evil 2 and beat that game, hopefully. Like I said, I think I gotta play that offline for a bit to see... hello, move this please, thank you. But I think I'd wait till October again to do Resident Evil 2. I don't know if I'd wait that long. I just feel like I definitely need to play more games than the ones I'm running right now. It's in, I don't know. I need a new game. But I don't mind playing this stuff. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it, and I guess that's all that matters. As long as I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys will also have fun watching me. But yeah, we will play Planet Coaster again. I just didn't feel creative that week either, so it kind of worked out. I'm gonna try to avoid Trackmania until Saturday. Even though part of me really wants to play Trackmania right now, but... nah. I did kind of enjoy Red Dead Redemption when I was playing it. So maybe we can play that a little bit as well. Do you have oh my god, I swear to god. I don't have repo. Said this like 5 times today. Like within the last week, I do not have repo. Also, that involves friends to play repo with. Oh my god. Honestly, I also have no idea what repo's about, to be frank with you. I've been watching like Lily and stuff play it, and I'm like, what is even going on? I feel like it might be a little bit too much going on in that game for me. I don't know. Like Lethal Company in a way. I just didn't know what's going on in that game. I was like, what the hell? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I know that's the point. Like, you're supposed to be just grabbing stuff, but like, just feel like 90% of the time I was dying. And I didn't even know what killed me. There we go. I was half busy. I know. I'm sorry. I do want to play. I mean, I'd play for sure. I don't. The thing is, it's like you buy it, right? And then all of a sudden it's old news. Then I don't even play it at all. And that's what I'm generally worried about. I mean, I guess if I don't log in enough hours and it's within, was it the time frame too to refund it, then I can refund it. So I'm half asleep. Well, get some sleep. What about friends with Reaper? Well, I'm saying I'm sure Reaper is more fun with friends, which I said I don't have any friends. No, just kidding. It's just so hard to find just to play with a group, to be honest. That's what I'm most saying. I of course I have friends sometimes. So hard to schedule stuff with people. Even if you knew what you were supposed to do, you still die the same amount of time. Okay. Okay. But you're not wrong with that statement. Fuck, I didn't mean to go there. You play Repo solo. Wow, that's true. But I'd feel like for sure that game, I need to play with somebody else first to know what the hell's going on. I mean, I guess I don't. Are you winning, son? We just got some blood vials. That's how you heal. Is those blood vials in the upper left hand corner, and you earn them by drops. So you gotta go to the bridge. As I said earlier, the bridge area is probably the best and quickest way to get blood vials. And you just farm it. So that's what I did to get back to 20. You don't get more than 20. If you get more than 20, it goes every time you spawn in Hunter's Realm, then you get more of them. Also, I should repair my weapon before I go back to the boss again. Ian told me to always, oh god, to always repair your weapon every time you're in Hunter's Dream, so. Yeah, every time I watch you or Lily play it, I'm like, what is even going on? But, I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of half watching for a reason, so I can kind of feel like it's definitely one of those games you go in blind. Not one, what's going on, you know? I miss Nyan. I do too. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be playing these games. It's been fun. I actually really wanted to play Bloodborne when it was released 10 years ago today. And then she reminded me of it. I was like, oh, right. Yes. So I bought the physical copy of it. Because it's like a steampunky, Victorian era, Lovecraft. It's like everything. And it's hard as nails. Can I not summon these anymore? How did I did not run out. How? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shaggy. Did I run out? Holy shit. Thought I had more. Should we go without him? Let's just go without him. Why'd you have to scare her away? I mean... I tend to scare all my friends away. I told you though, you know, like, I'm sure she'll be back. Sure, she is busy with stuff going on. So I'm going this by myself, I guess, because... Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, there we go. I got it back. Perfect. We got one back. We could summon him one more time. What did you guys do to scare her away? Maybe it's a you guys' problem. I'm just kidding. Nah. Fuck. Cup of the day? Okay. Perfect timing. 3 minutes until cup of the day. I kind of want to keep playing this. I think I just do this another time. Let's go back to that one area again. I want to try a different route with that area though. But yeah, I miss playing games with my friends like Neon, Gainway, Luna. I'll miss playing and Can Sandwich. Oh yeah, I want to go here. I'm in talks with Tyron and Snail to try to get a group together, but of course, and then Repo came up, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, Repo. So, and everyone was like, we gotta get Scouter it, and I'm like, no, do not do that. Do not pay money to have me play games with you. We shouldn't spend money at all to play games with each other. If we have the games, great, but like, no one should feel obligated to, like, again, unless, oh, it goes here. Whoa. hold a pure blood sky. Oh, it's so pretty. Feel obligated. What do you mean? For now. I'm so confused. What's going on? Fuck, I was healing. Fuck these dogs. I'm being vaguely threatening to Dale for funsies. Why are you threatening my friend Dale? Don't threaten my friend Dale. He's a Midwestern. Please don't threaten my friend Dale. We're Midwestern buddies. Us Midwestern buddies stayed together. And also, he's my dad. I once in a... Wait, I shouldn't be saying that. It's gonna make a joke, but I won't go there. God, fuck these dogs, man. Ugh. Fuck! Have you guys seen that game that plays different scenarios and each has a phobia attached to it? What? That sounds awful. No. Why? Why would somebody do that? Between lurking. I feel like Atissa wants to harm me. I'm in danger. Oh no. I haven't heard of that. No, I haven't. Say it, Scouter. No. No, I won't. Because I know if I say it, my chat's going to be unhinged. God damn. So many things going on in this game. Oh, God. Please don't harm my friends, Atissa. This old man has to go to bed soon. Don't do it. You live here. This is your life. You can't go to bed. Ever. How does that pig even see me from way over there? Whoa, holy shit. I did not know the pig spray poisoning. The good thing about the pigs is that you get a lot of blood echoes from them. And they're pretty easy to kill. Like 3,000. Tessa promised she won't become unhinged. It's fine. Again, luckily, like Atissa and people who are unhinged, like Meg and Albany, they're all my friends. So luckily, they're my friends. If they weren't my friends, then would have a different story to say, dude. Like, it's a little bit too much sometimes. Oh, fuck this game, man. I'm so tilted. Just fuck. Ah. God. This game. Scout is yelling. Look. I become salty when I play this game. It's this game and Dragmania that gets me salty. Not by much, but it does. Scott is yelling. Sad face, sad face. Ah, oh, fuck. Just, yeah. And there goes my blood echoes. Ah, I had so many too. Fuck. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, why not? Hey, you. Hey, Plumbat. Hey, friend. How are you? Blah. 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 Blah.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Check out Plumbat. How are you, friend? Look, Scout weren't there, but screamed about head crabs yesterday about multiple hours. It's okay, buddy. Gaming cat shouts are part of the joy. Well, yeah. I mean, I would never, like... Fuck this pig, man. Oh, wait, I'm still alive. I would never, you know... Yeah. Just shut down the game if you're done with it. So is the thing. Hanging in there. How's Bloodborne? Well, I don't know if you noticed, but it's going well. It's going like we just defeated 10 bosses in a row. I'm not salty whatsoever, and unhint and just fucking this pig is killing me. But yeah, we're just doing great in Bloodborne. You just are rocking it. Why do I play this game? Why do I play these salty games? But I think the most recent salt was the Sea of Thieves game. That really pissed me out. That still lingers in my memory from this day of losing to noob Sea of Thieves players. I am now a puddle of goo. Thank you for a shout out. Of course. We shout out all of the people who are amazing streamers. Plum, hi. Hello, Atessa. Shut down the game? Never. I literally, after that Sea of Thieves game, I was like, yeah, I need a break. Sometimes you just gotta take a break from the game for a bit. But I made up for it like shortly. I think what helped is when I played it like a week after, and then I sunk 2 people after the fact, and I'd feel like they were better than those noobs I played. So I redeemed myself. So yeah. So I felt better about it. And what is this? We die on this salt mound. LOL. Hail Beanway Dell. Tessa. So the game I was talking about is where you select scenario and play through it while the phobie introducing scenery grows by minute. Oh. I'm actually curious about this now. I would play that. That sounds cool. Sorry, we'll read chat. Sometimes with this game, it's full focus all the time. Hello. Alright, chat. I gotta go sleepy, otherwise I'll be physically useless tomorrow morning. Alright, friend. No worries. You and your health always comes first. So don't apologize for sleeping. I hope you get some nice sleeps. Dream of Leon, of course. And hope you sleep well. Try not to dream of whatever creatures these are. Body bag Jim here. Ah, fuck you. Ugh. Sounds fun. Hey, Luna! What? Oh, that's Lily. I'm sorry.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Well, Lily gets 2 shoutouts. My bad. There we go.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Some fun sleep well. Luna, hello. Stay awesome, everyone. No, you. Hi, friends. What a wonderful sleep, friend. A wonderful sleep, friend. Wait, Dale's leaving, but I just got here. I know, right? Dale doesn't love us anymore. I'm gonna go lurk, but I want to just say hi while I could. No worries, Plum. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the lurk and hi back. Hope you have a great night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Don't dream of Body Bag Jim either. Dream of Leon. Alright, Plum, have a good lurk. Behave yourself. It's easier said than done. I don't know what behaving looks like. Hey Luna, thanks. Oh, fuck me, man. I shouldn't be over here. That's why Luna, always. I heard his IRO when he came into chat. Instant Novelia. Haha, sleep well, Dave. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck this fucking shit, the poll, and fuck this game. Holy fuck. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like I did a little bit better with the bosses, though. We almost got him with the boss. Actually, you know what? We're pretty much in the... Let's just go for the boss, like, one more time. It's okay, no need for a shouty. I'm gonna, anyways, out of spite. Professional streamer. According to BMA, he's leaving because I got here. You're one of his sugars. He can't leave. Not according to me, according to what I saw, con miss pros odious modus. Tus odious. Oh my god. Okay. I cannot with the Spanish anymore. I feel like, again, I'm gonna summon something at some point. Tus oros sigros. Apira lol clue no me conversans. No way out of spite. Okay, Scout, I have some come out clean to you here. I won't be streaming. What? That's fine. I mean, what? What? I support your decision, but that sucks. I'm sad about it. It's not the fucking game. What? No need for the shouty. Alright, I'll do it just for you, Luna. Why can't I summon it? Didn't I get one of the thingies? I thought I got... Okay. Thought I had one. What happened? Welp. Yeah, that's cool, but what? Well, no, I want to support my friends' decisions. If they don't feel like streaming anymore, I'll still be your friend, Luna. We're still gonna be friends, and if you wanted to play anything still while I'm streaming, that's also... I hope that is a thing, maybe. Still, hopefully. Hopefully we could still play games together, but I understand if you don't. But I hope that doesn't change. But I support your decision, and if you ever decide to stream again, you know, I will be there. Why do you break it to me like this? I wasn't ready for that kind of what's the word? News. I wasn't mentally prepared for that. That's fine. Again, you're my friend. I'll support you no matter what your choices are. As long as you're happy, it makes me happy. That's all I care about. So if my friends are happy, that's all that matters. So, but I know that you're really working hard with work and stuff. So, I could understand. But I hope, you know, if you change your mind, you know I'm gonna be there. Alright, let's do this. As I said to many friends that decide not to stream, bah. I'm focusing on my career on the moment. Alright, well, that's all it meant. I mean, you focus on, again, whatever makes you happy. If it's your career, your significant other, whether it's whatever it is, I support that. And again, even if you just stop streaming because mentally you don't want to stream anymore, that's okay too. Again, I'll always be here supporting your decisions and always be your friend. You're stuck with me forever. This is your life. I told you, once you give that follow button, you pretty much signed a contract. I beat this guy. Why is he back? It's ridiculous. I guess he just lives here. But yeah, yeah. Again, regardless, I hope we could still play games together, and I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like I'm gonna misspeak. But yeah, focus on your career, and I hope that goes well for you. Ugh, so many dudes. But yeah, with the sounding with your career, it just sounds like a lot. to it's of your training and stuff seems I can understand that decision. Oh, I had it looked like it was bright. Whatever. Better because if not, then I'll cry. I'll still play with you. Okay, good. I hope so. A very respectful decision, and I hope everything goes well with it. Dude, I'm sad for no more Luna streams for the forsakable feature. I know, right? Still love you to bits, Luna, and we'll definitely not give you redeems at random intervals just for fun. Again, cheers to you and focusing on the important things in life. What Beyond's way said. It's important to you and it makes you happy. That's all that matters to me. Those two criterias. If you fulfill those two criterias, I'll support your decision. And again, hopefully, again, it sounds like obviously, but hopefully you could still be friends and play games or like we still have to play Neon comes back. We could definitely play some more Dark Hours. I kind of miss that game. It's so fun, and they updated it a lot, so but I'd like to play that again. Or other games, and it's always fun. I just like spending time with my friends. I don't really... For me, it doesn't matter what game we play, as long as I'm spending time with my friends. It always doesn't have to be games, just like hanging out, like whether it's movie nights. I still should do a movie night soon. Okay, focusing. We're not doing too bad by ourselves here, actually. We might not even need that guy, but it's just so much helpful. But I'm sure that was a very difficult decision to make. It's not easy. Like even when I set the schedule this week, I'm like, man, I just want to take a little bit more days off, because I just feel like I just have no time for just myself or even cooking dinner, because I like basically get home and I just like recoup of the day and start streaming. So I'm like, you know what? We'll do 2 days off on the midweek this week for streaming. Ah! I was trying to roll. When you're super rich, you could buy me a Zera pip with your logo, Luna. Not redeems, give you subs. Damn, I can't concentrate. You don't need to be anyway. I'll give you a Zipperite, but I don't have a logo. I would need to create one. I love your emails, Luna. Your emails to your they're super cute. Scatter will pay Lily for the logo creation. Okay, what game will you play Saturday? I don't have a plan. Well, I usually play Track of the Day and Sea of Thieves, but I know Siren messaged me, but we haven't really made plans yet. So it's up in the air. I have no idea what I'm playing. I mean, Yeah. Okay, we'll go one more time. I'm still waiting for my Champrendo Panacore. What? My vote is for what you'll be playing, Scouter. What? Oh, I won't play that game. I'm very confused what's going on. What are you talking about? I'm very lost in this conversation. I know I really should try to play other things. I just have so much fun playing the games that I play on the weekly basis, honestly. But like that's why I kind of messaged Tyron and Albany, like in Tyron's Discord. I was like, collab with me. I messaged in there, but it's always hard to. We're just even trying to decide what game we're playing. It's just like I'm like, I don't care. I just want to play something. Or just like talking about Phasmo or but I feel like I haven't played that game in a while. So I probably need to update it. Fuck. Oh, I won't play that game. Terran. Doesn't you not want to play Panacore, Luna? Exactly. What did I say? Did I pronounce her name incorrectly? I'm very bad at names. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done with. Wait, what time are we at? We're not even in 2 hours. All right, 10 more minutes. If I could play it solo, then you could play it with the team. But Albanese said Phasmo or Overcooked? Not Overcooked. Played Up. That's it. Played Up or Phasmo, and then I messaged in the group, and then nothing came of it. So I'm still deciding the game. Talking to Scouter too, right? I tried Phasmo, also not for me. Phasmo can get a little bit boring in the beginning, like just waiting for something to happen. That's why I liked Dark Hours better, because it's like instant, like something happening right away. It's consistent. We don't have to wait around for, you know, a couple minutes for the ghost to appear or whatever, for the monster to appear. So it's like, that's why I prefer Dark Hours over Phasmo. I literally, last time I played it, I was starting to collect the cat photos. Because I was just so bored waiting for the ghost to do something. It's like I'm done. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to play it again. You have to wait for your teammates, Scouter. I'm not here, I left. Oh, you. But, you know, if my friends wanted to play it, then I'll play it, but don't judge me if I start collecting cat photos and put them in the car. Because I will happen. I recently started playing Once Human. Who has the damn key? Who can revive me? How is it, Luna? I think we just don't stick together, and well, I mean, that's mostly my fault. I'm the one who doesn't stick together with you guys. So... At first, I didn't like it, but then my best friend wanted to play with me, so I gave it another try, and now I like it. Nice. Yeah, sometimes it, you know... Sometimes it takes a bit for you to like a game. Ow. I didn't think the fucking shards would come. I got to half on my own. That's pretty good. It's okay, Scouter. It happens to me a lot when I get distracted easy. That's why I'm so bad at games. I mean, that's part of the game too, you know. That was with me with Panic Core. I used to dislike it and play it with Siren and others when I played it my own. I still dislike like, so never mind. Yeah. I mean, I'm just glad, you know, Dark Hours is having more maps, more monsters. They're definitely like changing slowly. It's still like in the beta set, so. I mean, again, even if it was released today, I think it's a good game. I think we just need to communicate and listen better to each other. Of like, okay, Bianwei has the exit key, Nian has the key to the thing, and just try to... I think now with them having markers on the floor, I think helps with everyone, because good god, sometimes that game can be very... you get lost, especially in the museum one. So like... now that they added that, that's really a nice touch for them. So, because sometimes that game could take like a couple of hours to, or a couple of minutes to even get to the next phase. And like, all right, come on, we've been running around in circles and we clearly are lost here. So like, I'm glad that they add that feature of you can mark on the ground where things are, like arrows and stuff. I got lost easily. I don't know if you play with us, Luna, but yeah, you can like put markers on the floor in Dark Hours now. So like we put arrows on the floor and like an X and the check mark and stuff, so. So it's definitely nicer that they have markers in that game now. I think I played it on the update. It's been a while. Yeah. They just updated it again, too, so. You know, we're trying to get the group together and it didn't pan out, so. We'll try again at some point. But it's with that added feature, I think it's definitely nicer. It's a little bit more fun of not getting lost forever. I didn't mind like trying to figure out where to go and stuff, but it's just like if it takes more than like 10-15 minutes to understand where the hell I am, Kind of gets kind of like, okay, come on. We gotta find the exit at this point. Like, it's kind of getting not as fun trying to run around. I only played any games like 2 or 3 times in total in a month. Oh no. Yeah, I'm on this cycle of Bloodborne, Planet Coaster, Sea of Thieves, and Trackmania for like, what, since the beginning of the year. And then sometimes Dark Hours with my friends. Alright, we're done here. I'm done. But yeah, I feel like I need a new game to get addicted to. I don't know what. I only played stream or with someone invites me to play. Yeah. Like, it'd be great to get Sea of Thieves again, but it's just like, and to play with other people, but it's just like, to get even people to wanting to play Sea of Thieves again, it was like, ugh. It's hard to get people to play. It is a challenging game. I get it. And it takes some time in order to get into the game, so I get that too. So that's why I like Sea of Thieves a little bit better if there's more people, because it's like you could jabber on to talk about stuff. You could just do whatever you want in that game. That's what I love about it. So yeah. Actually, these past month I've done way more than I ever have. I'll stop that. I know, and thankfully I've been able to catch some of your streams. Yeah, it's a little difficult to catch everyone on streams now with, like, of course, the time zones and, you know, obviously I'm at work, so I can't, unfortunately I can only pick one person to watch. And it sucks, because it's like, if Luna's on, Lily, and I'm like, who do I pick? Usually I circle around like, okay, I watched Luna yesterday, it's time for Lily's turn, it's time for Nutmeg's turn, and you know, I try to circle. If usually I time it pretty well, like with all of you. Like, you guys usually end a stream and then I click on somebody else if they're still alive, so oh, you're so good to me. Yeah, it's hard to get on streams while I'm at work. Darn Zoom meetings. Yeah. It's just mostly for me. It's just, again, only selecting one streamer to watch. And it's like, all these people are live. Who do I pick? So, like, Lily was streaming with Tyron, and I was like, oh, God. I was like, well, I'm technically supporting both of them. So, Tyron. It was like Lily and Tyron at the same time. I'm like, well, I watched Lily the other day, so now it's time for. So, it's hard. I try my best, and I obviously think all my friends obviously appreciate it and do what I can. Obviously, with, you know, try my best while I'm at work. It's very difficult, but yeah. I'm forever gonna be in raid hell then, since I won't be able to raid you. Oh, that'd be a running gag. Oh no. Alright, friends. We'll be here. We're off tomorrow, actually. We're off tomorrow. But we'll be here Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay. We'll probably play some Planet Coaster. We'll see how I feel. And then Chad was like, you have to start a stream and to raid her next time she goes online. Oops. Yeah. He was literally like, oh, when's Luda on? It's funny. Yeah. All right, friends. We're gonna raid Sam Excited. Why not? Fairly enough, I had Ray's tuned off. Oh no. All right, we're gonna raid Sam Excited. She is new to the community, so we'll give her a check out. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching this. The salt endeavored. This is a raid message if you're not subscribed to me. This is a raid message if you are subscribed to me. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you, BNY. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all lurkers, watchers, listeners. Remember to wash your face, wash your hands, tell somebody you love them. Moisturize your face. You need to really moisturize your face. It will thank you tomorrow morning when you're refreshed, ready to work or school or whatever you're doing. It'll make you feel better. Why do you guys do the robots are teching in my chat? You do it when we raid out. We raid to somebody and you type that in. You got it copied, which is great. You didn't do, you got to do the pasta right. Because yours didn't show. Oh, because the robot attacking bot, I would have to make it subscribe to me, which I'm not doing. I'm not paying $6 for an emote. Very nice sub message, Luna. Oh well. But yeah, you have to pay for it to use to actually. I think if you copy it, you could still have it. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to pay a bot. Yeah, we're leaving. Goodbye.